everybody, it's Winnie. I have my perfume collection that I just wanted to show. These are perfume bottles that I've accumulated over several years. Some of them were bought, well, most of them were bought by me. Some of them were gifted. And I just want to go on record now that this is not a video intended for me to come off as bragging, because that's absolutely not what I'm trying to do. If you have seen any of my empty videos, you can recall that I'm trying to get rid of a lot of my body washes, my lotions, and now my perfumes so that they won't go bad. I'm not giving them away to anybody but friends or family members. This is just more or less to show what I have to work with and kind of what I've gotten myself into with my I don't know what you want to call this, but I guess my obsession over perfume. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Here we have the DKNY Be Delicious, one of my favorites. I really love this one. It should have been used more. Here we have Ralph Lauren Hot. The thing I like about this the most is the purple bottle. Here we have, this is the Baby Fat Goddess. I absolutely love this one. It smells so good. And as you can see, I have used a lot. I think I may have used over half of it. So I'm quite proud of myself for that one. Here, this is the Moschino Funny. Not a huge fan of that. I'm just probably most likely going to end up gifting that to my niece or my sister. Maybe one of them will like it more than I do. Here we have Britney Spears Fantasy. This one kind of reminds me of an ornament. Such a pretty bottle. It smells so good, and it actually reminds me of Christmas. So for me, I like to wear it in the wintertime. And really, one spritz of this will last you all day. So go easy on that one if you haven't tried it yet. Here we have the Vera Wang Princesses. On the left, we have the first one. It originally had a purple tint to it, but it's kind of lost that hue. On the right, we have the Vera Wang Princess and the light pink one. I'm not sure what they're called, but the one on the right smells more floral for spring, and the one on the left is more of like a winter fall scent, in my opinion at least. Here we have Chanel Chance, one of my favorites, and really for the price, I don't think I'll end up repurchasing it though, because it was pretty expensive. Next, we have Versace Bright Crystal. If you recall in one of my empties videos, I ended up using all the body wash for this. I layered it with the lotion and this perfume, and it lasted all day. Next, we have the two Jessicas. We have Fancy Love and her original Fancy. Honestly, the one on my left, the one on the left is my favorite out of the two. It just reminds me of my husband because he actually purchased that for me because I loved it so much. Focus. There we go. Next we have, honestly, I don't know what the name of this one or who makes it. I'm sorry. I know the name of it. It's called Promise. I know that much, but I don't know who makes it. And really this baby right here is what started all of that. Because this one was the first bottle of grown-up adult sophisticated perfume that I ever bought with my own money, and I just never stopped. So anyway, going back to what we were doing, this is the Jennifer Lopez. I think it's called Luxe. I can't be sure, but still a really nice scent. I really like it, but it's not a repurchase for me. Here, these two, this is the Cool Water for Women, and this is Tommy Girl. Honestly, these are classics in my opinion. I don't know if I would repurchase them though, because these have been in my collection for so long. These two cute little young ladies are the Harajuku Lovers by Gwen Stefani. On the left, we have Baby, and on the right, we have G. Baby smells like baby powder, like a baby. G, I can't really describe what G smells like, but apparently it's supposed to be Gwen Stefani right there on the right, and honestly kind of looks like her. Next, we have Roxy. This one I might just end up gifting to one of my cousins. My cousin Roxy. She really liked this scent, and it would seem only fitting because her name is Roxy. Next one, we have Lacoste Touch of Pink. I really like this one. I wish I had managed to salvage the lotion, but the lotion went bad before I was able to get my act together as far as my empties. Next, we have Hippie Fizz by Moschino. This one here is Escada Rock and Rio. Here we have Ed Hardy, Life, Love, Luck, one of my favorites. Back here we have Escada Sentiment, and on the left you have Paris Hilton Heiress. And swinging back on back, we have the original Paris Hilton one. I honestly can't remember the name of it. Geez, I can't remember the name. But anyway, Paris Hilton again. And then here we have, yes, this is the silver one. I know they have two perfumes that look exactly the same. One is in a silver bottle and one is in the gold one. I like the silver one better than the gold one, so that's what I ended up purchasing. And the next one we have Pink Sugar. Such a good scent. I really, really like the scent. It's definitely a repurchase for when I run out, and I've gotten more than halfway, so that might be here soon. And then we have Beyonce True Star right there. This tall one. Beyonce True Star. And then I have two Clinique Happies. I have Clinique Happy Heart and Clinique Happy. Those are two really clean scents that I really, really like for spring or really just any time of the year. And then here we have Ed Hardy Villain. My friend gifted that to me for Christmas like 2 Christmases ago, and I actually wore that today, and I thought of her, and I miss her. The next one is another gift that she bought me, the same friend that bought me the Villain. This, if you can't recognize it, it's a staple for most perfume collectors. This is the Viva La Juicy it's Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, and it has its pink bow there. So that's just an overview of what I have here. Hopefully in my next video you'll see that I finished at least one of these, especially these here. These are almost done, the Harajuku Lovers, and then these two right here. Hopefully you'll see those in one of my upcoming videos, and that'll just mean that I have success. If you have any questions, please leave them below, questions or comments, and any negative comments about if I'm spoiled or whatever, you can just leave those elsewhere, or really just do YouTube a favor and just don't leave them at all and keep them to yourselves, because like I said, I work hard for my money, and I definitely don't want these to go to waste. So until then, I guess I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!